Hi guys, my name is Pamela Price and I am the spray tan trainer from Spray Tan Class from Toronto, Canada. I'm going to show you today how to create the flawless spray tan, avoiding common mistakes and how to correct them. Some of the common concerns are patchiness, streaking, pooling on the body hair, or oversaturation of tan on certain parts of the body. So I'm going to show you those today. I'm going to demonstrate how to do these techniques on our lovely model here today. Now, keep in mind that it is your responsibility to tell your client how to be prepared properly. However, sometimes it's not possible for them to do so. Say your client did come straight from work, for example, and she may have deodorant or perfume on the body. You can provide her with a warm, wet towel where she can actually remove any residue of product to ensure the tan applies evenly. Let's avoid a patchy spray tan by restoring the pH balance in the body. We're basically going to tone the whole skin before we apply the solution. Oversaturation can happen in the areas such as the hands, the elbows, the knees, and the feet. The texture of the skin is different, plus we have motion in those areas, so the product can tend to pool there. It's important that you use a barrier cream designed for spray tanning to create a thin layer so the product doesn't overdevelop. It's important to know your gun and determine the safe distance away from the body so that you're spraying a nice, even, light application. Too close or too far will be uneven. Speed is really important. If you stop partway, you're going to get over application of product. You have to keep moving fluidly from the top all the way down to ensure that it's even. Say you paused in one area and too much product developed. I like to keep a little sponge nearby, or I'll actually just dab that product in and blend it out. And then I'll do another pass over the leg to smooth it and even it out. You want to make sure your client has already removed any unwanted body hair. However, sometimes you will find baby hairs on certain areas of the body, especially the lower back. You may find the product can pool in those sections. I'm going to show you how to prevent and or correct if that happens. In the case that you do apply too much product or it's sitting on the hair, it's best to actually step a little bit back when you're applying it so you don't oversaturate. But if you do, then you're going to use the same technique by just drying it a little bit first, and then if you do find it looking a little bit spotty, then you can actually blend it in again. Make sure you let the client know before you touch them that you're doing this. Even though we did a barrier cream on the hands, we still want to apply less product. So I'm going to use an X technique so that it gets from side to side, but I'm also going to pull away from the body so I'm not as close with my application, which means less product will be applied. One tool I really like as well is a makeup brush that's going to buff out any areas that might be uneven. Perhaps she did a little creasing in the neck, you could buff it out. Sometimes maybe she's sweating or perspiring on the chest, you can buff that as well. Any areas that you feel may have had any streaking, you can smooth and buff those out before she leaves. For a quick dry, use a setting powder that's also going to prevent any areas that might perspire from causing any smudging or streaking with the products. Alright, so the main things to remember is understanding your gun, not standing too close or too far from your client, using the right products to prep, and having the right tools to correct if you need to. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to thumbs up or comment below if you have any questions.